Did you get along really well with Alvin Kamara when he was here?
Yeah, that's my little brother. Anytime he needed something when he was here, he always came to me, and if I could help him out, I helped him out. If I needed something, I know I can always call on him for something.
What do you think it's going to be like facing him this season?
It's going to be fun. I think so. Knowing how he is, he a good dude on and off the field. You know, he had his little issues here, but it is what it is. And I think once we get to play him, it's going to be a friendly meeting with one another. Because everybody on the team still got love for him, and I got love for him regardless.
You can say something the first time you tackle him, though.
What's up, little bro?
As you're picking him off the ground?
Oh, yeah. Whenever we meet before the game, after the game, whenever I'm always show love to him. I'm always have love for him, though his time here was short. Either way it go, he needs something, he can call on me. If I need something from him, I can call on him.
We saw you yesterday, obviously working with the outside linebackers and blitzing and stuff like that last night. What's obviously you're going to be blitzing this season, but what's kind of the benefit of cross training and doing that from middle to out and that kind of stuff?
It gives me that I can show the scouts and everybody that I can do more than just play inside linebacker for the first 3 downs. It shows I can pass rush and get to the quarterback, and we do a whole bunch of other stuff too, as far as odd and even for me.
You talked about Minka at SEC Media Days and said that he was impressing during the course of the summer. Nick just now was saying that Minka's doing, quote-unquote, a really good job and has a chance to contribute this year. What have you seen from him and along the same lines as what Nick was talking about?
You can tell he's focused in. He come from a great background family. His dad, I know his dad was on the real tough and just making sure he does the right things, and you can just tell it shows when he's on the field. You can tell he must mature. He's mature out there on the field, and you can tell he's doing what he has to do on and off the field. But you know how most freshmen hit that wall when you first get in the camp. You can tell he ain't hit that wall yet, and he's still out there focused and looking good out there, moving around, just like he's been out there for years.
You talk about that wall. What's it like kind of seeing, what's your reaction when you see freshmen impressing early, when they're kind of making that quick transition?
It shows wherever they come from. They had a great understanding of know what they have to do. They have a great mindset, know that they have to get their body right back the next day, stay in the hot tub, cold tub, and do what they have to do. And the ones that don't, you can tell they're hitting them because they walk around all depressed and like zombie-like. So we try to keep them going and just tell them that it's going to get better. You just got to keep fighting on and pressing on, because when I first got here, I was zombie like myself, but I know I had to get a strong mindset. Cause once you go through the program in a year, you know what to expect, and you know that you got to do this instead of do that. So, but for the guys that's moping around, we try to keep them up and just keep going.
Look at the third down numbers from last year; they weren't as good as maybe they were in the past. Is there something about third down that something changes that when these guys are converting those third downs?
Third down, it's all about will and want to. It's all about effort. You just can't get to the quarterback just by going through somebody like that. But you gotta want to get to the quarterback. You gotta do the necessary things. When coach give you a game or something, you gotta fulfill the game out all the way through. You can't halfway do it. On third down, it's all about effort and getting to the guy. So I think we got a bunch of guys that's gonna do that this year, like Rashawn Evans, Tim Williams, Ryan Anderson, and Denzel, and including myself. We want to get to the quarterback and get sacks and get batted balls and all that stuff like that.
We know Derek Anderson came and spoke to you guys the other day. What was his message to the team?
It just keep going on. He told us about his life story, about his mom leaving him when he was like 11 years old, and having a baby when he was 15, staying with his girlfriend's mom, and all that stuff. And it just showed us that whatever you're going through, you got to keep pressing on. He tore both his ACLs, fifth year senior was done, but he still worked out and did what he had to do, and just showed that he kept pressing on. And you got to keep pressing on. You can't let what's going on, the heat, anything affect you like that. So we just got to keep pressing on and show that anything can happen by just will and want to.
To work with outside linebackers, is that something you requested to maybe, like you said, kind of improve your stock a little bit, or how did that decision to actually slide over there work?
Coaching them, I always knew I could pass rush a little bit, but they just wanted to show that I could do more. And when I got my chance to show them, that's what I wanted to do. I could show them I can get to the quarterback and pass rush a little bit. So it was really coaching them knew I could do it, but I knew I could do it myself. So so me and coach talked and we thought about it and said, "It's gonna give me a chance to do it, and I'm gonna show them I can do it."
Do you still have the championship belt, or is that just for spring?
I've been trying to get to it, but everybody's been getting a lot of pressing at the ball and a lot of fumbles and stuff like that. I'm trying to get to it, but we got a bunch of guys that's in the right mindset, and the stuff we're doing now to get more turnovers is great. I think it's working because more guys are harping at the ball defensive wise, big guys and the small guys in the back. So I think what coaching him has thought out plan for is working. I think.
Whether it's an upperclassman or an underclassman, now that pads are rolling, is there anybody that's stood out to you defensively, done particularly good things during the course of the season?
I feel like everybody's done good things out there. I just can't really, cause like everybody's really fatigued, but everybody's done good things out there, showing that they can come up and thump and hit. And I think we're gonna have a real tough team this year.
Nobody in particular?
No, everybody's out there just
First,
thumping.
first scrimmage Saturday. You remember your first scrimmage and take it back. How nervous were you? That kind of thing.
My first scrimmage, I just want to get out there and show coach that I can really play, and that's what I want as the next couple days leading up. That's what I'm gonna just tell the young guys, man. Just do what you learned. Just do what got you here. Don't try to do too much or try to overplay or overthink. Just do it. Just do what coaching them just taught you, and just do what got you here. You don't try to do too much, because them the ones that try to do too much fall back and they think too much on the field and mess up out there. The ones that just settle down and just play ball and do what got them here, them the ones that play early. That's what I'm trying to tell the young guys, man. Just do what you can do and do what got you here. Just play ball.
You've talked about the turnovers, the coaching, or trying to create more of them. What are they doing this year as far as coaching you up to do that wasn't there last year?
We're doing more ball drills. Guys coming inside out and got a second guy coming trying to strip the ball out and stuff like that. And I think we saw some of the Patriots things that they do to get disruptions and fumbles and stuff like that, and we've taken it to the field and doing little drills and stuff like that, and whatever and the stuff we've been doing, I think it's been working. More you can tell more guys on film is getting to the ball and trying to strip it out. Everybody's trying to strip it out. I think this year's gonna be a big year for us, getting back to what we do with the turnover ratio and all that stuff.
Appreciate it. Thank you.